Cool new boots by Double H right here on the table. Patrick, man, this is definitely a little bit out there for me. I mean, you've done some really different things, not only with the tops. You know, your design team has done some really unique things to make this different, because I want to call this a performance boot. You want to call it what, a casual? Or
yeah, it's
what,
a casual, but it still takes all the work abuse you need to give it as well. It's a dual performance boot.
Yeah, I'd say it's even more than dual. I mean, you can do anything in this boot that you want to do, whether you want to ride, you want to work, or you just want to go to the movies. This is going to serve all the purposes, is it not?
And you look cool doing it every time.
And you look cool doing it. Let's talk about that when you talk about looking cool doing it. Describe to our viewers this whole new format or
it's
design.
Just a little bit different vamp structure. It is just because now if you see this vamp and you'll know that that's a Double H boot. Just something different that our design team came up with. Mr. Lebo is the charge of that. He just did a great job. It's something different. Not everybody has this structure. It's something different.
Not everybody. How about how nobody has this?
Correct.
I have not seen. This is probably one of the most unique structures. And what Patrick's referring to here is how this is cut out on the side. It almost adds a little bit more support for that guy that wants to put a spur on the back.
Correct.
Instead of just making a different color leather, you've actually doubled that leather up. So spur's not going to wear out that back.
We put a little more detail with it. If you look at the edges are perforated with little holes and just a little more detailing. Again, puts that cool factor in there.
Right.
Good looking, but yet oak ice outsole takes all the abuse somebody needs to give it.
I don't want to leave that out. I'm going to show them at home once again. That oak ice outsole is one of the best wearing outsoles. But you know what you can do in this boot, from a performance standpoint, in and out of the stirrup. If you look at that tread, I mean, it's slick. Plus, you said, as you said before, that oak ice is so hard, it's almost like leather in and out of the stirrup.
Correct.
It's going to slide in and out of the stirrup pretty easy. So you got to like that. Now, what kind of leather is on the foot of that boot, Patrick?
That's a bullhide leather or a shoulder. Okay. Basically, the difference in a shoulder and a bullhide is the amount of texture that it has.
Okay.
It's oil finish, so it has a little more durability as well.
Yeah.
But you can shine it. It's not super oily. You can put a shine on there if you want to.
And then you put the white top on it. I tell you what, from our standpoint here at
Paul's
retail,
favorite.
I'm telling you, everything in 2010, anything with a white top, it doesn't matter. It is selling.
I know we've sold this one. This has been in the store just a little while, but man, it's sold just like that.
I got to get you guys to keep making more as fast as you possibly can.
I'll get you some
because I know
more.
we're reordering it. Let's talk about this next one real quick. Once again, you kind of punched it up a little bit. I'm gonna move this one out of the way, just so we can show. I like how you got a couple of different colors going on this one.
Right there again, little punchier look, still the same vamp structure, but instead of putting the all over bullhide, we used to use the range docker leather just on the heel, but now we decided to slip it in between again for a different look, unique to Double H. And then we put a real colorful blue top. I love this boot. I own this boot. I wear it all the time.
So you're kind of partial then.
Yes, I do. It's a nice black boot that you can wear. It looks dressy if you want it to, but yet it's got some nice color where it's not just a plain black boot.
Exactly. Exactly. Well, two great new boots by Double H right here, both with ice outsoles. Whatever you want to do in them, folks, you can do it with a Double H boot.
Double H stays ahead of the curve with a square ice roper. Save up to $30 at pfiwestern.com.